storm the castles till we win what needs to be won. So when I'm old and tired, you'll do the job required. You'll be there telling stories to your son. And we'll fight the dragons and storm the castles, and I'll do the best that I can. 'Cause everybody knows that's how the story goes, to turn each boy into a bigger man. So I'll fight the dragons till you can.
La mia ragione è questa, mi par ragione resta, la figlia mi chiedeste, e la ragion voleste. La mia ragion sta qui, la mia ragion sta qui, non posso dir di sì, perché può dir di no, se non vi basta ancora, un'altra ne dirò. Rispondo, signor no, perché l'amo così, e son padron di dirlo, e son padron di dirlo. La mia ragion sta qui, e son padron di dirlo, e son padron di dirlo. La mia ragion sta qui. La mia ragione è questa, mi par ragione resta, la figlia mi chiedeste, e la ragion voleste. La mia ragion sta qui, sta qui, sta qui, non posso dir di sì, perché vuol dir di no, se non vi basta ancora, un'altra ne dirò. Rispondo, signor no, perché l'amo così, e son padron di dirlo, e son padron di dirlo. La mia ragion sta qui, la figlia mi chiedeste, e la ragione voleste, non posso dir di sì, perché vuol dir di no. Rispondo, signor no, perché l'amo così, e son padron di dirlo, e son padron di dirlo. La mia ragion sta qui, la mia ragion sta firm on the ground, then you won't see nobody dare to try to boss him up, toss sail or work on a rail with a hammer and spikes. He can ferry a boat on a river, or pedal a pack on his back, or work up and down the streets of a town with a whip and a horse and a hack. He can haul a scow along the canal, run a cow around the corral, or maybe bark for a carousel. Of course, it takes talent to do that well. He might be a champ of the heavyweights, or a fellow that sells you blue, or president of the United States. That'd be all right too. His mother would like that, but he wouldn't be president unless he wanted to be. Not Bill, my boy Bill. He'll be tall and as tough as a tree. We'll live like a tree. He'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. And you won't see nobody dare to try to boss him or toss him around. Oh, flat bottom, flabby face, pot belly, baggy-eyed bastard will boss him around. And I'm damned if he'll marry his boss's daughter, a skinny-lipped virgin with blood like water. We'll give him a peck, call it a kiss, and look in his eyes forlorn yet. Why am I carrying on like this? My kid ain't even been born yet. I can see him when he's 17 or so, and starting to go with a girl. I can give him lots of pointers, very sound, on the way to get around any girl. I can tell him. Wait a minute. Who could it be? What the hell? What if he is a girl? Bill. Oh, Bill. What would I do with her? What would I do for her? Me, a bum with no money. You can't have fun with a son, but you gotta be a father to a girl. She might be so bad at that. Kid with ribbons in her hair, a kind of sweet and petite little tintype of her mother. What a pair! My little girl, pink and means I gotta have somebody I can love like other folks do, 'cause it's a lonesome world. My reward it is in heaven, and there's little reward here below. But every now and then I near go mad. I need a woman so. I'm a lonely man, Susannah, and made out of flesh and blood and bone, and I need somebody I can love like other folks, 'cause it's a lonesome work I do.
I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. Then suddenly I'm here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you I got hooked, and all too soon? What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful, they called me wonderful, so I said wonderful, if you insist. I will be wonderful, and they said wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This cornfed Nick, who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick. You see, where I'm from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor or liberator. A rich man's a thief or philanthropist. Is one a crusader or ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. There are precious few ideas with moral ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. They call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. At long, long last, receive your due, long overdue. Don't you know, the most celebrated are the rehabilitated. They'll be such a whoop-de-doo, a celebration through our laws, that's all to do with you. Wonderful, they'll call you wonderful. Does it sound wonderful? Trust me, it's fun. When you are wonderful, it would be wonderful. When you're the wonderful one. princess. Oh, look, the moon is out tonight. You remind me of that moon because it's big and bright. And by big, I don't mean chubby. Obviously, you're not fat, but your personality is biggish, is what I meant by that. Sorry about that fat thing. I'm on the hefty side myself. I'd have to blame the gene pool, which reminds me of... Where am I going with this? When words fail, what will I do? When words fail, how will she know how I feel? When words fail, I fail too. Do I have a snowball's chance? Are my prospects just too grim? I've spent my life stuck in the mud. Now I'm crawling out on a limb. If words fail, she'll know what I mean. If words fail, she'll just take my hand. She sees me like no one else has. If words fail, she'll understand. She'll understand. What is this feeling of power and drive? They've never known I feel alive. Where does this feeling of power derive? Making me know why I'm alive. Like the night is a secret, sinister, dark, and unknown. I do not know what I seek. Yet I'll seek it alone. I have a thirst that I cannot deprive. Never have I felt so alive. There is no battle I couldn't survive. Feeling like this, feeling alive. Like the moon in an enigma, lost and alone in the night. Damned by some heavenly stigma, but blazing with light. It's the feeling of being alive. The only thing that's truly alive. It's a truth that cannot be denied. It's the feeling of being ever I've seen so many sunsets in my life. I should know everything there is worth knowing. But since I saw your face, I don't know where I am. There's no map that can show me where I'm going. The longer I live, the more I wonder if I know anything at all. If I've ever been in love, I can't recall. The slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness, and from my tortured shape no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies. Listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Close your eyes and let your spirit start to soar. And you will live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the You alone can make my song take flight. Help me make the music of the night.